Right, get this on the go. Make sure this is all working. Again, apologise for the long wait, because again, just have to make sure this is working. It's easier to do live, but at the same time I don't like these openings. Just wait for it now. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, it's not crackling, that's fine. Right then. Hello everyone and welcome to the casting of Frank Stone. Sorry, I can't remember the name then. We'll crack where we left off. I have first continued and it's kind of started the story a bit, but you've already seen it, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we'll press on.
It's me. Hello?
Let's take a look around.
I forgot she's annoying.
Hello? We've
Hello.
arrived.
They didn't hear you the first 15 times, they're not going to hear you now, are they? Oh, got a really bad itch. There we go. This happy family there. Oh, this just looks so nice. If Resident Evil, the remake, yeah, this would be so cool. Open sesame.
So, not this way then.
Right, point of no return. Kind of spoilt it a bit there for me, but
This seems a bit more lively.
just see if there's anything in the other areas before we continue. Aha, a box. So they're the collectibles. It's such a weird mechanic that. Do I find it and put them in? Oop, what have I got? Pick up, pick up, pick up. May I turn it?
Even I could play this.
Okay, I'm guessing that's going to be a key part later. Oh, look at the lighting. God, I love games. I'm actually playing Alan Wake 2 at the moment, as well as... I mean, I know I started streaming that ages ago, but the problem
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Yeah, I streamed it ages ago. You can actually see the first 2 episodes on my channel, but I just couldn't.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
Alright. Fair dues.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Why are you here? Explain.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Okay, not gonna say why you're here and I'm here and things like that. Oh, piano. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what I was saying now.
Do you play?
A little.
Oh, just a little, like just off Back. I like that.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Depressive, but fair. I'm going to put you on snooze. There we go. So my doorbell went off. Let's see what's down here. Ooh. Digging the colour. Blood red. See, it's always worth an explore.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Bloody hell. That's creepy as fuck. I wonder if they're going to make a series of these of each killer, because that'd be really interesting. Oh, is it not the... Oh, is that it? I expected a bit more elaboration. Oh well. I honestly forgot I was talking about a minute ago now. So easy to get off topic when something happens. Hello! And who are you?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
I don't like you already.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
I hope you die.
Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Nah.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me.
No.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled
Shut up.
by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
You know, it's not often I want to kill characters, but I will leave him to die. That is a promise.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential counter-culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
No.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, Should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host. Wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Maybe. As
What
long
do
as
you
he
use,
doesn't
Dan?
talk.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
A bit of light
Oh,
bedtime reading.
obviously.
I'm not going to read all that out because I'm going to get tongue-tied. Interesting. Have I got a torch? I do not. And could you... Ooh, I cannot wait to kill you. It's not often I will kill people, but like... 5 over 10? That... it's not one of those trolleys. In that case, I'll just see if there's anything else to collect before we disembark. I'm guessing that's it. Let's go see our friend here who's staring at those pictures. Is that intractable? No. Alright then. Really?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Murder Mill.
Cool poster.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times. And each time, the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements by
What? Who?
the government when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
That does remind me of a American Horror Stories. There's a short where there was actually a Netflix film that a film got released and it drove people insane and
Is
killed.
that supposed to happen?
I
good watch.
don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Liebe.
And why are we
Now that we
here?
are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Reluctant.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know
be
it's been quite a
poisoned.
long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Bit
Aren't we a
personal.
bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Don't even know what that said.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Miss Castle.
Bloody hell. Bit pushy. Oh, I meant Miss
We were
Castle.
so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I'm gonna call it now. That woman is the baby before you about to throw her in. That's a guess.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand.
Bad acting.
You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Nope. Yeah.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is must betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Irritating.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
It's not an arm.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
No.
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah.
Stop.
I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Bloody hell.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Alright. Please, Psycho.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer.
Disappeared
after
before
the
even
shoot.
touched.
Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Here we go.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
I hate her as well.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Jesus.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
That funky tune's playing. So yeah, I'm guessing she was the baby. Because obviously it's been a few years since the shooting. I think it was 1964 it was.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're going to get a year. I guess not. Oh. Ah. 1980. So yeah, she must be then. Because if that was 1964... Plot twist. And also as well, she's got the same name as the Frank Castle.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Oh god.
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
There
We
you
got
go.
some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
No.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Oh, it was a boy, so it might be
I know
it.
some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
I've got the names mixed up.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey,
Jesus.
why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Okay.
What?
Um.
You want a piece of me too?
Alright.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Monies.
We're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $10?
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this?
Name
Gonna
credit.
make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Well, how long?
ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
That's for 20. I found out a few years ago that I always wondered why
You're looking
Americans
a little,
call
wiggly.
money
Fine,
bucks.
just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
Oh my god, she's annoying.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
There's
What
no
about
repair
there?
shops.
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
Be better than
We
pharmacy.
have some rad old junk, too.
But yeah,
Your
it's
call,
like
Chris.
I'll say this before I'll continue. Yeah, I always wondered why books was used for term for money, and it turns out that they used to trade in actually deer books, as in actual the body of a deer, and that's where the term books comes from, which I didn't know to, well, not this year but last year, which I just wondered why they call them books. And yeah. There you go. Obviously, if you're American, you're watching this, obviously you know this already, but being a Brit, no clue. Anyway, I'll sort of crack on. Drugstore's probably the sensible bet, but we want excitement.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Oh, God.
Yes, I get it.
I thought I was bad at jokes.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
She takes you.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still help the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Oh, bloody hell. Quinkadink.
Now, let me see. I think
I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Even though she's acting really nice, she's really giving off creepy
Ourselves
vibes.
at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in...
Let's have a look.
Maybe this one?
Oh, cute bunny.
Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
So I thought they're humming. Yeah, that's the mask of the bunny killer. I like all these little nods to the game. I know it's in the same universe, but still cool. Oh, this is a long one.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Thought maybe some in the back. Oh, do apologise. Sorry, I've been up since 4.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
It's weird. Floppy disks. They look so battered there.
We have to finish. We have to.
But they wouldn't been that old. That was kind of clipped into that one. Fair enough. I miss floppy disks. Obviously, you can barely fit anything on it now, but
surely there's something that can help us.
they used to put all sorts on them, especially artwork. Oh, look at that! Nice little nod to the actual game, I think. Med pick. Is that a med pack? Nope, just a suitcase. Okay. It's just so weird how dramatic zoom that is. Oh well. Thought it was the Watchman's badge then. That's a creepy ass angle.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
What's gonna happen? I'll give it 10 more seconds. Nope. Oh, what's that? No, I want that. So we can get around the other side. Whoop. Has its funky controls still. Yeah, is that it? Ah, my favourite one.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, that's cool. I actually want that as a doll. Nice. Creepy as hell. I would love it. Right, let's crack on then. There's everything around here. I think I just skipped something there. There's probably all sorts of Easter eggs I'm missing here. Ah.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
That's a creepy ass weapon. There's one more check over here. I can see diddly shit. Right then, let's press on.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, it just happened to be $10.
May I?
I insist.
Jesus, you're like it's Excalibur or something.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
Let's be nice.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
I see you could take the lens.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah.
What about your camera?
Yep, that's us.
And the film? Okay. Do they have a Wii system in place?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Interesting. Objective. Buy milk.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Mm-hmm. What else have we got in here then? Ah, another collectible. Weird place for in a shop though. End up nicking it. Ooh. Can we play a game? Oh, I love it when it's games in games. And did I just spend my quarter? Go on. I don't want to lose against this. There we go. Always feels weird playing, but I love it. It's like games within games. Ooh. Come on. There we go. I know I found these moving bricks. What I used to do, I'm sure a lot of other people did, was shoot straight through the shield. Well, I don't think I want to play again, but that's cool. That is a really bad stack shelf.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Do they still do that nowadays? For a split second I thought. You can kind of see the resemblance from Pepsi, Coke, Fanta and Dr. Pepper. I know it's all different names, but I can definitely see it. Oh, Shockheap.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
That's fair.
So, we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Take your time.
Yeah, you
What
sure
place
don't
was
see
that?
coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
I thought you had a few shots.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh,
he
your
watches
dad.
that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
Just say you're making a film.
Need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Awkward.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take
Bloody
care.
hell. He goes from a full-grown mannish person to a childhood.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Ooh,
just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Jesus, is gone pretty suave. Going, yeah, I'll work at the library too. I can get you back in the mill. Mind you, I get giddy when I get stuff like that. So
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential. during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Bit revealing straight away. But yeah, won't give all that away straight away. Right, I've got a quick quits there for the episode tonight. Like I said, quite late on. But thank you ever so much for watching this episode. And I'm going to say that if you enjoyed this content, feel free to subscribe to my channel. The buttons of click, it's free, and it's a big appreciation from me. If you don't worry about it. But I would like to try and get over 1,000 by the end of the year, because at the moment I'm on the 900 mark. It's dipping up and down, so people joining, unsubscribing, resubscribing. But yeah, if you do like my content, please show this channel support, because I really do appreciate it. I mean, it's only a little thing, but it's a big thing to me. It makes me feel happy that I'm doing this. And other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. So have a good time and see you again. Bye bye.